Hello everyone, it's me, Yoda Thief, aka No-Brainer, and welcome to the top 4 of the September League playoff. Here with Liquid Snake. How are you doing, man?
Hello, hello. Good, man. How are you?
Oh, I am tired, man. I am so tired. I ruined myself over the weekend. But, you know, I take for it. I don't go to sleep. I should go to sleep way earlier. That's my problem. I just never go to sleep. But, oh well. I should probably get my characters out. Deck is unchanged from before, and you are playing a very similar deck to me, let's be honest here. Both of our decks are very much blue-yellow. Thief is supposed to do a sort of a soft cap on my opponent. They're not able to take money so they can't play stuff, but then you've got Owen and Beru, so you don't actually need to have resources to play cards. It's a real pain. You've got Mundi, very defensive deck, against my Yoda deck, which is also very defensive. So this could be a snooze fest. We'll see if I fall asleep. Alright, so he's going to go with a turn 1 Tusken Camp. Turn 1 Tusken Camp into a turn 2 into a turn 1 Jedi Guards is really, really good if I can get that off. Monastery makes that possible. Black Market, no, Monastery might help, I don't know. But the high stakes makes that possible, sorry, because, ooh, that zoomed in real far. You play his time with 1 additional resource, so I start with 4, he starts with 3, so he'll just play this Tusken Camp out, get enough for the Jedi Temple Guard would be amazing. So I just have to mulligan 2. Mulliganing 2. Alright. Strike a deal I got again, that's kind of annoying. IB94 isn't awful. I might toss the Jedi Temple Guard for a reroll and then bring it back with Yoda. That'll be what I have to do, I guess. And we are both awful at the roll-off, but you win. I was hoping for some kind of tranquility or pacify or something. But oh well. I think I have this in the very late game. But it's if he can beat me in that mid-game because he's just so much more consistent.
Your battlefield.
Alright, alright. Well, good luck, have fun.
Same to you.
I will start off with a monastery. Let's see what we get. We get a Jarkai. So I could play this. Then I have no money for the Jedi Temple Guard. But if I get the Jedi Temple Guard out, I can then, you know, power action with Yoda to get the Jarkai in there. I've still got the power action available. I'm gonna put this in the discard, get a shield. So he can start turn 1 with either a BB-8 or a Tusken. Let's see if he goes for the BB-8. If he goes for the BB-8, there might be a spot for me to spend all of my 4 money and steal 1 off him with the Thief. But it looks like he's going for the Tusken Camp turn 1, yeah. Now, the Mundi is also annoying because he can play stuff from the discard just like Yoda. So, heavy hands both sides. Alright. Well, you showed me yours, I'll show you mine. I get 1 resource extra from Profitable, you get 1 resource per turn from Owen.
Pretty much.
But you only play 2
you
Tuskens and a single BB-8. So you don't get that much from it.
Let's bring out the camp.
He's almost entirely the same with absolutely everything. Oh!
We'll keep it.
Tapping the Thief. Oh, that always feels good when your opponent reads your card.
Okay.
He is so quiet. I wonder why. He really wasn't quiet when before we started the recording.
We're gonna use Brew
That should help.
and discard this to give him 2 shields.
Alright. Spend your money for it?
Nope.
Oh, Peru. Yeah, of course. I'll roll in my own Tuscan Camp. I'll keep. Yeah, looks good to me.
Yep.
Okay, so I'll take 1 resource. If he then takes his 2... Well, he's probably never taking his 2 so long as that Disrupt showing. Which makes things a little awkward. He's getting his Jarkai turn 1. Kind of a pain.
Play Jarkai.
Mm-hmm. I'll take my resource. See if I can get in with the ambush trick. So the idea here is that he takes his resources, I ambush and steal. But he's never going to take them because of the 2 disrupt. Probably.
I'll take 1 resource.
If he has a second 1-cost weapon, that would be very disappointing. He doesn't have any, I don't think. No, he doesn't. Might override it for the Jedis, though, from the power action. That would make a lot of sense, yeah. Nothing I can do about that, really. It would be funny to strike a deal him. And then take the money off of him later, but I can't do that right now. I guess I just play the IB-94. Feels bad, though. Because I can't get the Jedi Temple Guard out this turn. But suppose the alternative is rolling resources, and that ain't probably happening. Yeah, I'll play an IB-94. And then roll Yoda in. All shields. I have to resolve dice for my shields. You don't. Alright, well, this is a very easy discard Black Market Connection reroll. I mean, I don't know what I'm looking for, but
Let's play
specials are good.
Irish Cape. Draw a card.
Let's discard and reroll these 4 dice. Double special. Haven't played anything from the discard, though. That only moves 1, not 2.
Yep.
Painful.
Go ahead and play Nullify to remove the 2 Disrupt.
The Disrupt.
And I'll move 1 shield from Cam. Give it to Yoda.
Okay. I'll go ahead and take a shield. If he takes that resource, I do get to Yoda Thief, so got him locked there in a way. Okay, he's rolling the dice in before he plays the Jedi Temple Guard. To 5 melee. So if I strike a deal and he gets 2 resources, he just plays the Jedi lightsaber outright, which is a problem. These specials are kind of worthless because I didn't play anything from the discard this turn. I could override for a Jarkai and then move the more damage over. But then I mean that might be the correct play. Paying 1 resource to move an extra 2 damage. Because I could put Owen to like 2 health. The thing is, if I do the damage to Kai Mundi, he gets a lot of shields from the Jedi Saber, so it's not worth it to attack him, despite the fact that he's got Garkai on him. Does that make any sense? Does that make any sense at all? So if I move 4 damage over, it doesn't really make much sense. Let's just hit Owen for 2. I might be able to get into a position where I strike a deal after he like does an early claim or something. Because I really can't let him just have his. I really just can't let him have the Jedi Saber immediately for free. But he has definitely ramped way harder than I have. Well, he rolled an extra 2 resource. He rolled an extra resource side. That's not really that much ramp, I guess. But Beru does increase that value by 1, right? He gained 2 he's got 2 resources on me every turn from this.
Yeah, this is annoying.
It's annoying for me as well. I'm genuinely wondering to myself if I want to like power action the Jarkai overriding the IV-94 just to make these specials better. He doesn't want to hit me because then he gets hit back. Is the whole point of it. I would have wasted an entire resource on this IV-94 for it, and the resource at the start of the game is brutal. But it's a double Yoda special though, right?
It had to be specials, that's the only thing.
Yep.
Because you can easily overwrite that. You might have a blue in hand.
Mm-hmm.
It's like hitting myself for 4. It's really annoying.
He's in a really bad spot because the only thing he can really do is resolve the indirect. Because if he passes, I just pass here. Because this is fine for me. I mean, maybe I take the 1 melee. And then we're still in the same position. Maybe I'm greedy enough to go for the 1 melee.
I think I'm gonna...
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm actually just gonna pass here.
Okay. I will resolve the 1 melee. And now we're in the exact same situation.
I...
I mean, if pass was your play last time, I can't see you. Oh.
I know, it's annoying.
The 1 melee makes no difference.
Yeah, it's... You know what, I think I'm just gonna... This might seem crazy, but I'm just gonna claim.
Okay.
Heal 1, give him a shield, draw a card.
Okay. I am going to strike a deal on that melee. so that then I can steal the money.
You can steal the money, yeah.
So I can steal the money. Now I'm going to discard this Jedi Temple Guard, reroll both these dice, see if I get anything. Cool, I'm going to get an extra resource out of this. That sounds good to me, and then I'll spend that resource on the Jarkai.
Okay.
I didn't have anything else in the hand.
That's what I was worried about. The 2 specials, it's just...
Yeah, no, it is... You was looking at Owen going up to like 6 damage to be 2 away from death.
Yeah, it's like, do I sacrifice Owen just to get... Yeah.
Okay, so there's a Vibro Sword. So I do have another melee, another weapon with the Jarkai. We'll see, though.
Discard this and drop my hand.
I was kind of wondering if he was just gonna, like... I don't know. You could have activated Owen, I guess, which is technically not a pass, but we'd be in a similar situation because I was happy passing there.
Right.
So yeah.
I
don't really know why he didn't discard to reroll. I guess he just didn't want me to get the money. But yeah, so now I'm in a much better position here. For this Tusken Camp, so I could roll out Tusken Camp, guarantee the Vibro Sword roll. It's not the worst in the world, but getting a BB-8 down is also very good.
And I'll leave it.
Yep. I'll do a Tusken Camp as well. I'll take those. Okay, so dropping down the Vibro Sword is nice. I don't have any removal after that.
I'll take this.
Oh, I should have just totally pacified that resource side. Whoops. No reason not to. And then the Anakin's going, come on. Yeah, no, I should have absolutely pacified that resource side. There was no reason for me not to, and then I can get the pacify from the discard and stuff. Getting out a double BB-8 into a Jedi Temple Guard isn't terrible either, but the Vibro Sword's very nice here. He's already used the Nullify. He would have 2 Headstrongs, 2 Striker Deals, 2 Way of the Jedis is what he would have. Is what he has to actually deal with a Vibro Sword play. That is actually kind of significant, so maybe I go for the BB-8 first. Yeah, alright. I'm going to tap the Thief. Force him to think about spending his money. Jedi Temple Guard. Ooh, not from the deck. Don't want to draw those.
Yeah.
I'll play a BB-8. But you'll probably be grabbing from the deck this turn. Oh, go. Yeah, oh yeah, because it only costs you 1 to make it elite. Right.
You got it.
Our board state is very similar. We're very similar decks. How the heck did you make 3?
I have no idea.
Okay, I will roll in my BB-8. Hey, special.
Yep. We'll also roll in mine.
Okay. Pretty happy to get Jedi Temple Guard out with this now, then. Can always focus to the Disrupt there if I want to. Yeah, I will get the resource, get a card. Ooh, Headstrong. Interesting. I could also override the IB-94 with the Vibro Sword.
Make my second camp.
Just for the sake of it, but almost certainly going to pacify one of these. Okay.
I'll leave it.
I would love to, actually I would love to pacify that, but I need to spend the money because of the Disrupt. Which is annoying. Willpower action, Yoda, grab the Jedi Temple Guard.
Going to discard to reroll.
You do have a lot of dice to reroll with.
Yes.
I could also have just played Jedi Mind Trick and got rid of half of these. Might have been good.
Thinking.
If I overwrote the Jarkai actually with Vibro Sword, now I'd have only needed one resource to later play the Jarkai, and he would have nothing. That would have been good. I guess a lot of resources here. Not what I want to see. And two separate disrupts. That's annoying. You can't take both of them though because they're no Yoda Thief. Let's roll in the Jedi Temple Guard. I am just looking to constantly make money with this deck.
I'll take a resource
And just ramp like crazy.
Draw a card.
Yeah, I'll pacify that Tusken die. Get rid of one of those resource sides.
Okay.
So the plan here is to just try and keep him off money, but like I can't stop a... I can stop a double wave of the Jedi if I keep him out of money. I can't stop him from having money, I guess, because of the Tusken. But he can never take 2 resources right now. I don't want to, because otherwise he would have taken 3 there, and then I would have taken 1, and then he'd got to play the Jedi Temple, the Jedi Saber from the discard. I'm just trying to keep him off money here, as much as I possibly can.
Sure, let's take a look.
Alright. Oh, that is just really good or bad from you? Good question. It solves your problem, but
I guess I will.
I think it's actually really, really good for you here, because I was locking you out of getting a second weapon, and now I can't. So yeah, I mean, I steal it, right?
Yep, and
then you... Yep. Okay. Alright, then I'll flip to the 2 disrupt. You let me get my lock back. You're supposed to take the resource and I couldn't stop you. Alright.
That's true, I guess I did that the wrong way.
Mind games, guys. Mind games. Gotta make sure he doesn't...
Taking it first.
Gotta make sure he stays...
Yeah.
Gotta make sure he stays a bit unbalanced, yeah. And if I can twist that knife, I will.
I guess I just get rid of it then.
Alright. Well, now you can spend that other one. Because, yeah, I could just wave the Jedi for no real reason here. Yeah. Let's, Yoda. Alright, that's not great. Resources welcome, of course.
So we'll grab the second resource.
Maybe I should have Jedi Temple Guard power action to stop that resource gap. Maybe. Maybe. Don't want to discard anything here, but I kind of have to. So... discard a Mind Trick, I guess. It'll let him know that they exist, though. Take the resource, force him to disrupt me. I'm back to 1 resource. Kinda sucks. The resource side isn't the best because of this disrupt side, which is awkward. I do just want money though. I think I'd reroll these 3 then. I could focus to money is the thing. I could go up to 2 resources and then have enough for the headstrong when he rolls in. I'm gonna discard and reroll these 2 dice. Okay, a reroll and a +2, both kind of worthless. So it wasn't a good roll, but it's better than nothing. So yeah, he grabs his 2 now. I'll take 2 money. He'll get rid of 1 of it, and then I'll headstrong him.
Gives him 2 and 1 for Kiadi's passive.
Headstronging him isn't the best though, because maybe I just want to keep the money and then be able to play a Viper's Sword or something of the equivalent next round. I got plenty of reroll in here. Less power action, this +2. Alright, that's fantastic. Now I can take my money and be happy.
Not yet.
Nope.
Gonna.
I do lose the
roll
headstrong
out
power
first.
though. Okay, I can take my money last here.
Heyo.
Wow. I'm happy with that, but you got 3 rerolls, I guess. Alright, so if I focus to money here, I go to 4, which puts me to actually to 3. I can override the Jarkai with a Vibro Sword, go next turn, start the round Jarkai. 18 cards left. What are the chances I get a Luke's Offer or a Black Market Connection, though? I mean, they're pretty high. Force the Disrupt out of him. Yeah, I think that's just what I do. I'm taking 2 resources.
Makes sense.
Okay, so do I keep going after Owen now that he's healed to 1, or do I just call it going for Kai Mundi? Probably just break the shields of Kai Mundi here. He's going to get so many shields every turn, it's going to be a bit ridiculous, but...
I'm gonna disrupt 1.
Sure. My focus is kind of worthless. Yeah, discard this Viper Sword. Much I would love to get it out this turn. I can always get it next turn. Let's discard this Viper Sword. I'm never getting it out, sadly. Too much disrupt. Hey, there we go. Oh. Yeah. I'll smack Kai Mundi for 2. Doesn't even break his shields. Need to remember these are both +1s, so.
Going to discard. And
Not. He could remove my my Yoda die pretty well with that, so this last card must be useful. Useful. Alright, so Way of the Jedi here is fantastic against the melee and the focus. I mean, I'd love to get rid of that resource side, but I can use I can use the reroll first. BBA just has great dice everywhere is the problem. much as I hate to, let's just remove these 2 dice.
Oof.
I guess technically the Jedi save is better to get rid of. I'll tell you, man, I didn't want to do it. I really wanted to be able to play a Virus Sword this turn.
Alright, let's do the 2.
I suppose it's worth re-rolling the Tusken die.
And BB-8 or?
Yep. Yeah, not punished. That was a really good re-roll, that was.
Yeah. I think I'm just gonna claim though.
Alright.
Heal 1. Give a shield, draw a card.
Alright.
Pass.
Okay, there's a Luke's offer, there's a Tranquility. Let's start this ball rolling. I can now get that Jarkai out. Not that Jarkai. I can now get that Vibro Sword out. The 2 cards that are in here, and I've still got all this to roll in, so that's going to be pretty good. I can also Luke's offer overriding the IB94 and then play it again, which would put me at 1, which would spend my resources much more effectively. But Headstrong's kind of nice. Pacify is a good card to keep in there as well. You know, I don't have to do any of this.
Let's go ahead and exhaust brew.
I can roll out Tusken Camps and stuff first. Alright. Let's roll out BB-8 first. See if I get some specials. I get a special and a focus again. Same as before. Dice are weighted.
Heavy. We're gonna roll out our Tusken Camp. And we'll leave it.
Leaving it, eh? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'll take a resource draw card. Another Jarkai, not helpful. Really hoping for a Black Market connection at some point, but
Allow it to my second Tusken Camp.
I can lose off and spend my money.
And we will leave it.
Mm-hmm. Could Jedi mind trick him here? Let's hope he's greed. We will roll in a Tusken. Ooh. Surely that has a response requirement.
Wow.
There's no way I'm resolving those. It's 6. It's really good, but like, I need the Vibro Sword down first. Double Disrupt's pretty nice here, though. I want him to roll in more things so I can Jedi Mind Trick. It's really weird that he hasn't. I've got one in the discard after all. So if I go to 1, Tranquility brings me to 2, Luke's offer to 3, I'll need 1 resource from somewhere, which I can easily get with the focus, in order to...
Let's roll out BB-8.
Get the Mind Trick stuff going. As long as he doesn't have anything good to resolve here. He doesn't have anything good to resolve here.
Okay.
Alright. You alright then? We'll just Tranquility the Yoda Thief. If he doesn't keep resolving these, I will just Jedi Mind Trick him. He's walking into something here. It is a question if I want to use this Luke's offer on the Yoda. I guess, worst comes worst, I can use it for the 2 shields, right? So I don't need to back-to-back the Jarkai, the IV-94s.
Roll out the Temple Guards.
Two melee. I don't think he's going to resolve that 2 melee anytime soon. So... yeah. Alright, I'll roll out my own Jedi Temple Guards. Not as good as yours. If he wants to resolve that 2 melee, then our Yoda Thief is primed for the Yoda's double special.
I'm going to discard to reroll.
Alright. He has 10 dice in this pool. I have to Jedi Mind Trick him after this, yeah.
He's over here.
Just all the blanks. Alright. Let's Jedi Mind Trick.
Okay.
I'll choose your pool.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
I mean, that pool is just strictly worse than this pool. That's got a focus in, that's got a blank in. Okay.
They're identical. They're literally identical.
No, this one's got a blank in, this one's got a focus. That's the difference here.
Yeah, aside from that.
Shield instead of damage, I guess. But
yeah.
I mean, look. Removing 5 dice with a Jedi Mind Trick has to be the correct play, right?
Fantastic. Yeah. So that's what. Good thing I didn't roll him in yet, too. Like,
I wouldn't have expected you to. I was just going to see how much you were going to roll in before you started resolving something. And then once you start re-rolling, it's like, right, okay, yeah, he's not interested in rolling the guy either.
And then you can play that again from the discard
pile. Yeah. I also already had another one in the discard.
Yeah.
So
it's kind of annoying, too.
I could have just done that.
Right. Let's just go ahead and hit him for 2 then.
Alright.
Well, I still can.
Sure. We are going to... Luke's offer. Grab ourselves the Vibro Sword, which is overriding the IV-94.
And paying 1? Yeah.
And paying 1,
okay.
Yeah. I would love to get some resources, though.
Well, let's...
I've got Way of the Force. I kind of need to Luke's offer, which is where I've gone wrong there. I did that too soon, because now I can't headstrong. I should have kept those 2 resources up. That was a really bad play of mine. That is
Blanks
a kill.
Galore.
I can use the Yoda for the pacify, but it's not fantastic. Grab the shield. He lives, right? No, that's a 3. No, the shield, he still dies, yeah. Let's go ahead and grab the pacify on that melee. I shouldn't have spent my money. It was a mistake. Another Jedi. It was stopping you rolling out because of the Jedi mind trick threat.
Right.
I should have just accepted that I would, you know, start doing my focusing and rolling in Yoda and stuff. Just not done my Vibro Sword. At least I'm forcing him to spend cards from his hand. I mean, he might not hit another melee. We'll see. Slim chance, but
I think I'm gonna pitch
possible.
to reroll.
Ooh, pitching a cape. That could have been anything except a cape because you already have one on the field. Keeping the range would be very interesting. He wants the disrupt. Alright. Rerolling that, which is nice for me. Okay, not enough to kill me. Hits a lot of disrupt, but that's not enough to kill me. Okay. Let's roll in some Yoda.
Yeah. Let's hit for 2.
Alright. I'll take 1 shield. Do I reroll the Yoda's focus? So the Vibro Sword turn into a 2 is pretty good because it's 4 melee, but like it's not that great. I can focus the Yoda special. Is that the Yoda resource, I guess? I think it's fantastic though. Yeah, throwing 1 resource at a time, not a big deal for me. I guess unless he's planning on overwriting for Anakin's, which would make sense. Over in Jedi lightsaber for Anakin's lightsaber.
Alright, let's disrupt 1 here.
Alright. Alright. We're gonna discard this Jarkai and we're gonna re-roll. Yeah, everything except those 2. That's better. Okay. The Yoda's a 2 melee and a 2 shield, which isn't that amazing still, but I got a 1 melee there. It's very slightly better. A double reroll there. Like, I'm threatening more things now. He might, with that 2 shield side actually, he might not be able to stop to kill Yoda Thief.
We're going to discard to reroll these guys here.
I'm also threatening, I guess, flip to the resource here. I'm doing 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, which is a lot. Almost pretty close to killing Kai Mundi there, actually. If I managed to flip this to a special, but we'll take the shields. As it stands, 1 card left in hand, and he doesn't have enough damage to kill me. I got kind of lucky this round. After my misplays. Can't really focus the Vibro Sword to the +3. I still have a Jedi Temple Guard to use. He's got the 1 disrupt to stop my 3-for-1 resource side.
Let's just hit for 2.
Alright. Let's discard and re-roll these 4. Alright. Just hunting for Yoda specials here and getting them.
Yeah.
Alright. At least both pacifiers are gone now. You're a pain.
That's pretty much why I'm holding it.
Yeah, yeah. Alright, so in terms of, increasing sides, like, this is a resource. This I can change from a shield to a 1 damage, but which increases my value by 1, but I can also increase the value of this by 1 just by using the focus. So, no reason not to take the shield, I think. We will take the shield. I'm just trying to keep up a headstrong here.
We'll remove the shield.
Alright. Let's reroll this Jedi Temple God die. Alright, shield!
Yep. We will pass.
I gotta end up in a situation here where I get to claim, so if I attack last, he has to shield, and then I get good stuff. So I think I focus this to a damage side, or I just take the shield. 2, 1, 3, 5, 6 hits him for 3. I guess it's valuable. Yeah. Alright. We'll focus to the 2. No. No, you know what? That's dumb. That's dumb. Let's take the shield.
Alright, we'll pass.
Let's focus this. I get 1 shield, and 1 less damage, but I get a shield. I think the shield's valuable right now. Oh, yes.
ARH.
Jedi Temple Guard. Yes. This can punish me. That punished me. Yeah, alright. Fair enough. I'll discard and reroll these 2 dice. Yeah, that was a big mistake on my part. Oh, I got so punished. I got so punished.
We will pass.
2 indirect. No claim. Yeah, that was a big mistake on my part. Who's now on 3 damage there because I went for a 4. And my second headstrong. Oh god. Now, okay, so black market connections at the very bottom of the deck. Won't ever be able to get that. That kind of sucks. Can Luke's offer a IV at least, but yeah, not fantastic. Yeah. Start with the BB-8. I guess there is a very small chance I can get the black market connection without drawing the other IB. But it looks like these are worthless black market connections, which is a shame because the first one was in my opening hand. Maybe I should just monastery and see if I can get that black market connection. That 1 in 8. Still sitting on another way of the Force, though. Way of the Jedi, sorry. Darksaber, actually. I've got a Darksaber as well. I could grab a Darksaber from in there. Okay. Well, monastery. Yes! There it was. Looking for that. I was amazed I hadn't had it yet.
Pretty good.
Let's go ahead and grab ourselves the Darksaber.
Makes sense.
Oh, I have a disrupt here. I didn't even notice. I should have just disrupted him first. Yeah, that's valuable. I guess the only other thing I could have done is gone for the IB instead, just so I could overwrite for a for a Vibro Sword. But
Go ahead and roll out a Tuscan.
All right. He wants to be hitting disrupt here. Is his problem?
Actually, gonna take it.
All right. I'll disrupt it.
Yep, makes sense. Roll out this one.
Yep. Oof.
We'll leave it.
I'll tap the Yoda Thief.
Damn the thief!
He's so good. He's so good.
Oh my god. Well, I'd have to be 2 above you, correct?
Yeah, so you can take up to 3.
I can take up to 3.
Yeah.
It's kind of annoying.
I'm glad.
But I think I do it.
Alright. I'm sorry. I'm gonna Luke's offer. Grab myself an IB-94. And then the ambush action, steal the money.
Yep.
Well,
yeah.
Yep.
Ugh. Well played, sir.
Ah!
That's such a nice little trick.
It really is. It really is. I can't stop him from taking it again, though. Like.
Well, that's fair. That's fair. I will roll out BB-8.
Okay. So I've got an IV in there, so I've got a Vibro Sword here. I kind of want to be able to try and get a Vibro Sword out, but double resource. I think I need to just roll in Tuscan and hope for a disrupt here. I'll roll in the Tuscan camp. Well, that was terrible. Do I just... So going... Let me think about this. So going up to a 3rd resource gets me 1 away from a Vibro Sword. Which I have here, so I can play down another Vibro Sword, but I need the money for the Jedi Temple... For the Jedi Mind Trick, I guess, or Way Up with Jedi or something. I do need to start actually killing him, though, at some point. I'll leave it out. By the way, this game has currently been going for 54 minutes.
Really unbelievable right now.
Game 1, 54 minutes.
So...
2 of the most defensive decks. Battling it out.
Let's take the resource.
Okay. Yeah, I can't stop you from that one, unfortunately. I didn't roll a disrupt, so I'm rolling the Jedi Temple card. They really want me to re-roll your dice.
Let's roll out ours.
Okay, 2 melee, that's annoying because he's going to start forcing me to roll in shields there. Do I override this IV-94? I think I probably just get out in the Tuscan camp, let's be honest here. I'll take the resource. As soon as I play this Tuscan Camp, though, he gets to roll in Kai Mundi for free. So long as we keep him like this, he's not rolling in Kai Mundi.
Did for 1?
For fear. I'll take that 1 shield.
Okay.
At the stage where I can't stop him getting money now. I'm not going to try anymore, I don't think. I don't think I pacified that point. That resource. Tuscan Camp, I'm thinking of putting down because it's a spot yellow requirement.
Let's focus to the 2.
Is the problem. Okay. Let's reroll both of those.
Okay.
And I'll stop resolving rerolls. Still haven't seen the Way of the Jedis yet. He's probably got a lot of removal that I need to break through. Not seeing the Headstrongs either. Just trying to play this very safe. No Headstrongs, no Way of the Jedis. Very much scares me. I'm just trying to play this really close and tight.
Alright.
I'm sorry, has this Jedi Temple Guard been used this round yet?
No, sorry.
I didn't think
that
it
has
had.
not been.
Yeah.
I don't think it had. No.
No.
If I didn't realize. I will actually take this Tuscan die resource.
Okay. Let's walk into the meat grinder. The meat grinder of removal. That was a very good roll, though.
It is.
Mixed sides, but I'll take them. That 2 discard is still pretty brutal, because I know he's got good cards left.
That's a
3 gun.
3 range.
And that's a 3 melee.
3 melee.
And those are both move 2s, because I played the IB from discard.
Right. So I think the right thing to do.
It'd be to Headstrong.
Headstrong the specials.
The specials. Cool. I will resolve the 2 discard.
Yep.
Not what I wanted to hit, I'll tell you. Unless
Okay.
your last card's terrible, then I wanted to, but...
Yeah.
I mean, I guess, then again, they are resources, right? So you would have got to swap out your Kai Mundis for Jedi's lightsaber, or your Jedi's for Anakin's. I guess it's not too bad. I guess worst comes to worst, you just play them for 2 shields.
Literally, yeah.
Yeah. Just force him to have to try and get max value before rolling out Kai Mundi, and if he rolls out Kai Mundi and gets nothing, then he's got no hand, right? That's the idea here. I've still got Striker Deal
at this
and
point,
Pacify. Like, I could just say, you know what? I'm just gonna play a Tuscan Camp.
you just go ahead and turn
Yep.
grinder for
This
removal
is
as well.
scary.
4 cards with 3 resources, so not scary enough.
Not very scary right there. I just pacified the focus, right? Yeah. I just pacified the focus.
Yep. And I think I want to...
So what's annoying is I him for 3, then he plays Jedi Lightsaber, override Jedi Lightsaber, and I him for 3 again. So it's not fantastic.
That makes sense.
But at least he would have to use up the... No, he just plays another Jedi Lightsaber, yeah. So I'm not really doing anything to him there. On the other hand, if I do it to, like, Biru, I can hit it for, like, 4. That's pretty decent, I guess. But yeah, gotta be careful.
This is brutal.
Yeah, dude, this is a matchup. It's horrible. Imagine if Lando was actually streaming this.
I know,
He messaged me about half an hour ago saying, you guys are probably, like, quite a way through it, so I'm not gonna...
Yeah.
This is gonna... I hope I have enough hard drive space. This is gonna be a big
I just have to do it.
Yeah. Alright. Ow!
Oh my days.
Ow! That's a pain. Can't stop all that. I can't stop all that. So I can stop about 4 damage. I can stop 6 damage here with the Jedi. Temple Garb with a Jedi mind trick, but I'm definitely not getting this Tusken Camp out. I kind of want this Tusken Camp. But this is a 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8, 9, 10, 11 damage. 11 damage.
Ugh.
It's a lot. I can stop 7 of it with a Jedi Mind Trick. Versus getting out Tusken Camp die. Tusken Camps are really good. Tusken Camps are really good. The thing is, Yoda can kind of take 7, because he gets 1 shield. Yeah, screw it. I'm just going to play a Tusken Camp.
Oh, wow.
It's spot yellow.
Yeah,
I was trying so hard to deal with you without having to spend my resources. And then I could Tusken Camp at the end of the round, but...
Okay, so in that case...
I think you might resolve melee.
Yep.
At least it's awkward, because you got to overkill this guy a bit.
Yeah, it's no matter what, it's going to be an overkill.
It's going to be an overkill by 1.
This can't be resolved on its own, so it's...
Yeah.
So just to make this simple, we will go here.
Yep. And 7.
And then 7.
It's scary that I'm perfectly happy taking that.
Yeah, I mean...
Let's roll out. I'll keep.
Resource?
Discard this Vibro Sword, which was another possibility of something I wanted.
Mm.
I'm going to reroll these 4 dice. 5 dice. Couldn't count. Oof. Not any better.
I'm going to pass.
Let's discard this and reroll these 4 dice. Ah, talk about being punished on the dark side.
Oh.
And this 3-for-1. Keeping this 3-for-1 was probably a big mistake.
I'm gonna power action and re-roll the
I forgot about the power action again.
this blaster here.
Okay, that was fine.
Ah!
I've got a range for it.
Turns out to be the same thing.
Alright, we will re-roll my Vibro Sword.
Yep.
Oh my god, the punish!
Woo!
If only I had the money.
Oh, the two sides, right? The discard and then that side. Like, of
Yeah.
course it rolls that.
Yeah, I have no way of getting money.
Then I'll pass again. It's on you now.
No, I have no way of getting money from this. God damn it. Do I Luke's offer for the shield here? I'll definitely not be able to. Oh my god. Ah. This is so annoying. I had so much good stuff here. Alright, 2 indirect.
I'll pass.
God. It's so annoying leaving 8 damage on tail because I don't have the money for it. Because I just... Ah. Alright. Do I just hit the Owen? He's not worth anything. 1 headstrong's gone. It's just to stop a second. No, he's got both headstrongs gone. He's worthless. Alright. I'll take a shield. Better not forget that. I let myself take 7 damage for this rollout.
I'll pass.
4.
4. I will power action, just
Yep, get 3
overwrite.
shields.
You got it.
Hit for 3.
And then I will
Claim, heal 1, take 1
heal
shield.
1, gain a shield.
Yep. So much pain there. It could have gone really, really well. I shouldn't have kept that 3-for-1 on the Tuscan, but 3 rerolls of the Vibro Sword and I got worse than my 0. Not fun. Okay, so I've got a Jedi Temple Guard, I've got another IB-94, I've got Way of the Jedi. Oh, here's my Lavish Capes. So the last card in the deck is a Lavish Cape. Great.
We'll start with the camp.
I'm just going to say
So leave it.
Rolling, I think. Screw it, IB-94, let's go. This is a cock die.
Yep.
Alright. Sorry, I should have let you confirm before re-rolling, I'm sorry.
No, I agree.
Okay.
I definitely agree.
Alright.
Tap brew for
Yep.
Way of the Jedi.
Yep.
So we remove the 2 focus for sure and the Vibro Sword.
Sure. Cool. Let's go ahead. Tuscan Camp roll. Maybe I should have played it slow for the Vibro, but for the disrupts, but oh, you had both of them. Of course you did.
The 2 shield and the 2 gun.
Alright. I will take the 2 resources.
Disrupt 1.
Okay, so we're playing to win by mill here, potentially, with just a single dart saber side. So I'm just threatening him with stuff right now. My goal is to just survive. I'll take a resource.
Roll at camp.
Mm-hmm. Okay, glad you spent your money already. Let's roll out the BB-8 die. Special initiative. Focus. Focus is pretty good here.
2 indirect.
I can go for the resource on IB-94 or something. Let's roll out Jedi Temple Guard. He makes 3 shields every turn with Kahe Mundi, which is ridiculous. Jedi lightsaber.
BB-8.
None of these sides have discard size on them, unfortunately. Special on BB-8 makes me 1 step closer to kill. Monster is now worthless. Alright. Okay. We'll take a shield. I should maybe have focused with Disrupt, I don't know. We'll take 2 shields. I'm gonna lame resolve a 3-for-1 into me, sure. Yeah, I should have re-rolled that. I should have re-rolled that with Jedi Temple Guard.
You have both in there, so might as well do it. Do the 3.
Alright. I'll tap the IB-94, gain shield.
Yeah. Let's roll these in.
That's what you need right now, isn't it?
That's what I needed.
Discard, re-roll. 5. So many blanks.
Deal the 4.
So many blanks. I guess I'll take 2 resources. The goal is to force him to spend cards from his hand, hopefully just win the game off of mill. But there's no way I can stop him getting the thing.
Alright, let's walk into the mind trick and see what I come up with.
Yep.
Not the greatest roll.
Yeah, it's really not that good. Really not that good, man.
No. I mean, if you mind trick this, it's like, okay.
Yeah, I know. You know what? I'm just gonna force you to re-roll that die.
I think that makes sense.
Yeah, there we go. As long as it didn't hit melee there, I wasn't punished for it. And now you got all the shields you could ever want, man. I've not hit you. I've not done any damage to you this game, really.
0 damage.
Because you've just been healing from the claims.
From the claims, yeah. Well, let's use this to reroll the Monday.
Cool.
Same thing.
It's really, really interesting there, Bob. Punch for 2. Alright, let's see what he's got left in the hand here. So you've got... not the Tuscans. So your hand's a Jedi Temple Guard. A Harvest, that's not very helpful. Is that a striker deal? A striker deal, okay.
I guess we'll just hit for 1.
Ow. Do I play the Jedi Temple Guard? I'll not be able to Jedi Mind Trick if I do that. It'd be a terrible idea, Alex. Alright, I pass.
Pass. I'll hit for 1 again.
I'll pass again. Takes the 3
I'd have to
resources.
God roll you here.
Takes 3 resources for Jedi Temple Guard. That's fine by me. At that point,
Or I take
would...
3 resources and drop a Temple Guard, like you said. That gives me another reroll and 2 more dice.
Yep.
But I don't think that's the right play.
The hope is that he gets to a point. Oof, discarding it. Not discarding Harvest. Incredible. Okay. So looking at some melee that is enough melee to kill me. That discard guide is actually terrifying. So he might Jedi Mind Tricks. I get rid of those 2. He keeps the rest of his dice. That kind of sucks. All right, I'll just wait. I'll wave the Jedi these 2.
Alright, if I disrupt you, then it's going to be very hard for you to play that from the discard pile.
It will. It will. It's not entirely wrong. Do I focus the shields here? No, I need to force threaten him. So I swap the resources. He hits me for 2. I take the resources, and then I'm in a good spot again. Yeah. Focus the resource. He's going for it. So +2. Okay, if I reroll Kaimundi's die, it's basically if I reroll and hit this die. Alright, we're just gonna reroll both of these.
Yep.
Shield, Double focus. Okay.
Oh. Well, that should do it, I think. Double focus to 1 and a 1.
One and a 1, eh? Alright.
I believe that's the best play there.
Not in the slightest. I'll wave the Jedi one of them. Right? It's not game. I didn't want to do that. I've been wanting this whole time to be able to, like, grab the...
2.
Do other things, but grab 2.
Flame. Heal 1. Give a shield.
Yep. Do I just got to re-roll this thing? No, I think I need re-rolls of my own. I really didn't want to do that. Because otherwise I was looking at being able to, like, you know, Luke's offer for some shields at the start of the round, or being able to start the round with a... what do you call it? Yeah, exactly.
Well,
get a Vibro Sword down. Another Vibro Sword down, yeah. Okay. Yoda has to grab the other way of the Jedi to remove this and this.
Oh, what happened there? That was weird. Let me just reroll
Pressing
those.
E or Q, I think, there. That's a cock die.
Reroll it? Yeah. Oh, shoot. Don't want to grab all of them.
Mm-hmm. You had to hit melee there, didn't you?
2 out of 6.
You had to hit melee there. Alright, Jedi Temple God has to reroll that die.
Oh my goodness.
Oh.
Hey!
Okay. You got me in
Good
game
my
1.
friend.
You got
my
me in
gosh.
game 1. Lavish Capes are the last 2 cards of the deck. That's brilliant.
All I had was the Striker deal.
I know. I know. I was too hasty with my Yoda activation on round 5.
Right. Oh my gosh.
I
That
should
took
have.
an hour and a half, I think. Oh my god.
Yeah, an hour 23, and that was game 1.
Game 1.
Also, my.
If you don't mind.
I'm gonna go to the toilet.
Yeah, I was gonna say I need to take a break, and the reason I'm saying this, just hope you don't mind. I actually have to go pick up my son from daycare. Didn't think it would take that long
I'll
for
stop
one game.
recording this then. People are gonna
Yes,
see.
if we can just
People are
pause.
gonna see an hour and a half, and they're gonna be like, "Oh, that's a cool best of 3."
All right, give me a few minutes.
All right.
I will reach out to you again.
Thank you for watching. Signing out.
Thank you.